It's hot, it's humid, it's one of the most physical and mental challenges of them all. It's Singapore. Welcome to Free Practice.
All right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
And ahead. Okay, so their best lap time, 1 minute 35.5. That's Charles behind.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:38.1. Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action. It is one of our great cinematic settings of the season. Welcome to Singapore. We're under the floodlights with the walls close and pole position up for grabs.
Stroll is ahead of you. Right, their best lap, 1:43.8. And we've been pushed down to P20.
Bye for now then, but we are really just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. It's the Singapore Grand Prix, where Sebastian Vettel has the most wins here with 5. Who will be lifting the trophy today here at the Marina Bay Circuit? It's the classic street circuit of Singapore. The humidity is high, there are walls everywhere you look, and there's 19 turns as the main grandstand renovation continues. 12 turns to the left, 7 to the right, 3 DRS zones, and the total length of the track is 306 miles. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Nico Hulkenberg lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Alex Albon, and Russell, Piastri, Gasly, Lawson, and Carlos Sainz, Tsunoda, Colapinto, Jack Doohan, Aaron, Bortoletto, Ocon, Ollie Behrman, and Isaac Hadjar, Antonelli, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Welcome to the commentary box and welcome to Naomi Schiff. I'm Alex Jakes. Naomi, this is going to be interesting. Now, those final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. Almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Charles is in the pits. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 6th. And the time last lap, 1 minute 33.2. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Good work. Great pass. Okay, Nico. Okay, Charles ahead. Right, here we go. Let's look to get past quickly and put them on the back foot. Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Good job, gents. Good job.
Hulkenberg takes the win. Now it is time to start the celebrations as we welcome our top three. He's here! He's really here! Hulkenberg heading to the top step of the podium. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.